evening! My name is Patrick, and I'm a Murse. I'm a Murse. I said Murse. If you don't know what Murse is, you want to know something about nursing or something crazy like that, a Murse is a man and a nurse. Together, it's a Murse. I just graduated from nursing school just a few months ago, and I have just passed my NCLEX exam, and I decided, with all my free time that I have now, is to start a YouTube channel and just to share my experiences for all of those coming up to the point in their lives where they're going to grow up and blossom into a fantastic new nurse. Or for those of you who have been in the field already, just looking for some entertainment or something like that, to share what I am going through and to give everybody a chance to communicate and talk with each other, because that's what we do. We're all friends here. We talk and we're therapeutic. I think that it was only appropriate to do my first actual real video about the first few weeks after passing the NCLEX and starting a new job. And there are 10 things that stuck out to me, and they may or may not be the same things that you go through. Or so, number uno. Even after you pass the NCLEX and you're graduated and everything like that, you still feel like you're in school. I mean, let's face it. After you graduate, you're not really done with school. You're still studying like crazy. One little test that's hanging over your head. For the past 2, 3, 4, 10 years, however long it took you to get through nursing school, you've been in this lifestyle for ever. It doesn't really hit yet. It doesn't really connect. Those neurons aren't really firing correctly, and you're like, oh yeah, that's right. I'm not in school anymore. After I took my NCLEX, and even after I found out I passed, since you still feel like you're in school and you gotta know something, I still gotta go study! Whoa! Wait a second. You're not in school anymore. Give it a little while, it will slowly start to sink in that you don't really have any responsibility anymore. You're free. Do what you want. You can stay up all night and not have to worry about getting enough sleep for the test or the quiz or the clinical or whatever you have the next day. 'Cause you don't. Don't be doing that if you gotta work the next day. Speaking of studying, I gotta know something. If you haven't sold them to the class that's behind you, you still got all your nursing books, you still have all your nursing notes, you still have all the review courses. As much as you hate seeing it all there, you can't bring yourself to throw it away. You're like, but I can use it. I'm gonna look back on that someday when I get a patient with these conditions. As a very wise lady told me once before, you didn't read that shit when you're in nursing school. Why the hell do you think you're gonna read it now? Okay. Number 2, when the glorious day comes, when you do pass the NCLEX, you're going to post everything about what has just happened to you. You're gonna post that you passed your NCLEX. I just passed the NCLEX! When you finally get your actual license in the mail, hashtag nursing license, hashtag RN, you're gonna post your badge. And you're probably gonna post all the pictures that you can take with you wearing your badge everywhere you go. Yeah, I'm just an RN. It's okay. By the way, do you want to take a picture? Let's take a picture. Come on, I want to post it. I'm a nurse! You're going to be posting literally everything that you're going to start taking photos of stuff that don't even really have anything to do with you being a nurse. The squirrel outside the hospital you're going to be working at. Hold on, you want to take a selfie? I'm a nurse now. Number 3. When you finally pass your nursing exam, you're going to have a drink or two. It's okay, we deserve it. As long as you're of legal age. Hey, open up that drawer, dust off your party panties for a little while, pop them on for a couple nights. We worked super hard to get through that nursing program. Just remember one thing. Please be safe. You don't have to get all nay cray and go do something stupid, and before you know it, you're getting busted with a DUI or something like that, and the board of nursing or wherever you're gonna start working is taking away your license before you even got it. Okay, don't be stupid. Don't be doing none of that crap. Just be smart, be safe. We've been studying for the past however many years. You're probably a lightweight at this. But before you know it, you're gonna be like, ah, yeah, I'm a nurse. Number 4. I don't know about y'all, but I felt like I came back from the dead when I had all of that stuff taken care of. Now that you have all of this free time to do something like that, you feel like you should really take advantage of it. Oh my God. What do I do with my life? How long has it been since we've had disposable personal time? Probably a long time. It's good to have goals and now that you've got the free time. The problem is with this, you've been so caught up with getting to this point right now that you don't even really know who you are anymore. You're like, oh, I have no idea what I'm going to do with myself. The things that you do come up with, they're probably going to be like super extreme and not realistic at all. Okay, this week I'm gonna go skydiving from like the Eiffel Tower. I always wanted to do that. I'm going to adopt like the entire shelter, a puppy home. No, you're not. No, you're not. But since you have the motivation, just enjoy it. It'll wear off. You'll come back to your senses. I mean, look at me. I try to keep it simple. Like, I don't know, getting a haircut. Does that look like that happened? No. What number are we on? Number 5. 5. It's like Cinco de Mayo. It's like Cinco de Mayo. Realize that you've completely forgot how to socialize. Like, the only people that you've seen for the past few years are your classmates and your pet, to include your roommate. You want to go out and you're like super pumped about it. A party! But then once you finally get down there, you're gonna be like, what do I do? Hi. Oh my God, you're so cute. You're so cute. I would totally do your enema. Don't worry, I'm a nurse. Oh man. Number 6. When the time comes that you're actually starting your job, woo! You're like pumped. You're like, I want to do so much because I'm a brand new nurse. You're not actually doing patient care for a little while. Which is probably a good thing because let's face it, we're probably all scared shitless to do that. What are they having you do? They're having you do HIPAA training, environment safety training, they're having you go over benefits, retirement, network, the network president and like, I don't know, the president of like Haiti is coming and talking to you. We need your help. You're a new nurse and you're gonna shape the way that we see nursing in the future. Oh my God, can we please go to the hospitals? Oh yeah, and let's not forget about those computer modules. You're gonna have like 20,000 different accounts to set up. So it's probably gonna be a really slow couple of weeks. You're getting paid, baby. This is all paid. 7. Number 6. That's backwards. I can't do this. Turn my hand. Number 7. So you're driving to work for the very first time. You gotta get there on time. Gotta make a good impression. Yeah, I'm a nurse. Every single stoplight that you hit is like green. Or it turns green right when you get to the stoplight. Go right ahead, Mr. Murse. Okay, have a nice day. Of course, it's so early in the morning, which actually might not be a bad idea because you still don't know your way around the hospital. And so you're like, I don't know where I'm going, and you're warning that nobody's around to help you. By the time that you actually figure out how to get to where you're supposed to be going, it's probably the time to get to work anyway. Everybody's kind of side-eyeing you. Have we seen him before? They're one of the brand new nurses. Oh. Oh no, I promise. I'm supposed to be here. I'm one of you! I'm one of you! Okay, so you finally meet your preceptor. You figure out who it is. Yeah, alright. I'm a precept. you're gonna precept me, and I'm gonna be a preceptee. It rhymes. So one of two things is going to happen with your preceptor that first day. Did you get report? Yeah, I got report. And they're like, do you have any questions? No, I'm ready to start. Okay, great, have fun. I'll be over here. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm here for you. You're like, ah! No, don't leave. No, I'm not ready. Or the second thing that can happen. So how about you just shadow me today? And at first you're like, oh crap, come on. I'm finally here. I want to do something. But as the day goes on, dodge that. Actually, shadowing the first day isn't really that bad. Think about the last time that you were actually doing clinical skills. When was that? It was when you were still in school. Who knows how long ago that was? Well, there's that. Once you start doing it a while, it'll come back. So they say. And the chances of you actually having the right access to the charting system is like -5,000. Does this sound like clinicals from school? So, just do the shadowing. And we're on number 8. Oh, hey. It's navy blue. They're kind of like my scrubs. Oh my god, this is my nursing mug. Nursing coffee mug, selfie, hey. Okay, so back to business. Number 8. The smallest, simplest little things are gonna be like the biggest deal. Because you're actually doing them as a nurse now. Oh my god, that one actually looked really good. Hey, can I get a witness? Witness? And I'll totally do it. Can I witness your medication? Please. Yes, that's actually 2 units of insulin. And the nurses are gonna be like, okay, thanks. If it's gonna be you drawing up the medication, you have it all ready to go, and you're like, okay, cool. You're sitting outside that patient's room, and you're waiting for someone to come in and with you, so make sure that you do it right. No, you have your own license now. Oh, yeah. So if you mess up, you get it taken away. Oh, that's not even funny. Number 9. And so it's kind of settling in that all of the responsibility that you might have avoided in the past as a nursing student or maybe a nurse's assistant or whatever, that's like really actually falling on you now. The patient complains of something. Okay, let me go get your nurse for you. Nope, can't do that now. You want me to do what? Last but not least. Oh, number 10. You can't help but start thinking about school again. You just graduated and you're already thinking about going back to school. Who are you? Are you thick? I'm not gonna lie, I did it. I guess that's not necessarily a bad thing if you want to go straight back to school, but it's just like having like an actual like real job and being responsible and getting some experience and stuff like that. I just can't handle that right now. I don't know. If you want to go back to school, more power to it. You're probably a better person than I am. I mean, maybe, no. Give me a couple months. Biggest 10 things that I've experienced since becoming a nurse. Pretty exciting. Clearly, I'm still in a honeymoon phase right now, and you know what? I'm enjoying it. Who's a nurse? You! Yes, you! You're such a good nurse! You're such a good nurse! So, leave some comments down below, and don't forget to subscribe to that video because I'm coming out with more! While you're at it, share the videos with all the people who think you might like this. Oh! Before I forget. So if you haven't seen the first video, it's my NCLEX reaction video. You can click on that link right up here. And, alright guys, I'll talk to you later!